friends, and welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I'm your host, Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. So, I need your help. I have a question, and I'm going to elaborate on it a little bit, and I need your comments. This is not rhetorical, okay? I need your thoughts, because I'm kind of at a crossroad here when it comes with anxiety. And so the question that I have is, should I get back on Lexapro or not? Now, hear me out, because this is why I'm wanting to know this question. So, being a couple months off of Lexapro, I feel like normal Aaron is kicked back in. Normal is, non-medicated, where I'm not going through withdrawals. I'm not going on a medication. I've kind of fully, for the most part, come off of a medication. But there's some things that are kind of rearing back towards me, you know what I mean, in the works of anxiety. And I think you'll know what I'm talking about when I say this, that for those of you that have stayed tuned for the last couple years, you'll know that what Aaron used to suffer from when he was in his thicket is health anxiety. Has been something that's plagued me since I was little. I mean, I remember being in second grade, hearing about Lou Gehrig's disease and just praying, please, my God, don't let me get Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't want it so bad. I would dwell on it. I'm in second grade. I would dwell on it. And you probably have a similar story. Anxiety didn't just out of nowhere, So, health anxiety was a big one. So since I got on Lexapro, it kind of alleviated a lot of that. And then I didn't have it. I was just like, I'm just going back to life. That's what makes Lexapro great for whoever it works for. Whether it's Zoloft, Lexapro, blah, blah, blah. It has a good way of kind of calming you down. All right, you're at 10, let's bring it down to a solid 8 and see how you feel. And so, that being said, I feel a little bit of my health anxiety returning in the form of, I'm a painter, I paint a lot, and even though I use respirators and full HVLP hood, systems to keep fresh air in me, I'm like, oh, what if there's something wrong with my lungs? So things like that, which are things that I used to have before, and I don't like that. And right now it's small. It's just like these little kind of things that keeps kind of ticking in the head. You know what I'm talking about, those dwelling thoughts. And so that's starting. And I don't want it to become a snowball, because the snowball gets bigger, turns into an avalanche, and then there you are. Ah! I don't want that. So I don't know if that's what's going to do, or if that will taper off as I continue to be off Lexapro. I don't know. I'm only a couple months out. So, and here is the other side of the coin, and I haven't said anything yet. If you're sticking around, I haven't said anything yet about this next thing. And the only reason I did it is because I didn't know if it was because of my anxiety or because of lack of Lexapro or what it was. And so I'm not going to throw out information that I don't, think about or, have an idea about. And so just to not draw it out any further, hi Aaron, I've been having some insecurities in my relationship with my wife, and I don't know why. Because here's the thing, whether you're my subscribers, my friends, and my family, when people think about Aaron, people know Aaron's not an insecure person, okay? I'm treating myself like a subject here. That's why I'm talking to third person. I'm trying to be as objective as I can. Okay? I'm not insecure. I don't really have that in me, or at least I thought I did. And so I have been with Samantha for 9 years. And not married, but we dated for a long time. We got married, blah, blah, blah. And then, 11 total. I was talking to her for 2 years before that. So all of a sudden, I get off of Lexapro, and I'm starting to have these insecurities, and I think, so here's my brain saying. My brain is going, because I love my wife so much. I love her. To me, she's just the best person. She's She's awesome, okay? And I don't want to go too far, but I leave the house in the morning and I really hope that I go off every day and become the man that she needs me to be. She makes me want to be a better person. And whether you're a woman or a man, if you have that in your life, hold on to that like it's gold, because it's the only thing that's more valuable than gold. Okay? So, she is that person for me. She's the person that makes me want to be a better me, and that is wonderful. And so Sam is lovely. She's beautiful. She has a great personality. She's funny. She is humbling. She keeps me in check. And Sam has never, ever, ever given me any reason not to trust her. She's a great wife. You know, she's never given me any doubt, any reason. She's always been there, supportive, blah, blah, blah. So that's why it's kind of out of left field that 9 years into the relationship, I'm thinking, I just feel weird about this. I don't know what's going on. Do you see what I'm saying? How misplaced this is? And so what I don't know is this coming off of Lexapro at 2 months? Or is this insecurity because of anxiety? Because I keep thinking, well, anxiety is an irrational fear. Because if Mike Tyson right now is standing in front of you going, I'm going to hit you right in the face, you know what I mean? You are going to be like, oh, that's a rational fear. But irrational fear is where our anxiety problems come from. Oh, I got lung cancer. Oh, I have a brain tumor. Oh, people hate me. Oh, I don't even want to go outside. These are irrational fears that we have put on, you know, we put an inference on this stuff. And so, I don't know. And so I'm thinking, well, if I get back on the 5 milligrams of Lexapro, will I go right back to not being insecure about it? And so talking it out with Sam, because I'm very open with Sam, she was like, huh, well, that's weird. I'm like, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. You're great. I don't know where to go from here. And this is why I need your help. And I just kind of wanted to get, you know, I don't want you guys to get too involved. Don't get nasty in the comments or anything. You guys, people don't in my comments. Everybody's kind of on the same page. Anxiety sucks. Let's do what we can. But I'm just kind of curious of what you think that I should do if you were in my situation. Okay? And then, other than that, that's all that's going on. Life is still great. Life is still good. It's just one thing that I need to figure out. So, alrighty, friends, I'm going to leave this video here. And let me know what you think. And until next time, I'm Aaron. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.